Hello there, Latinx family. As we all know, the healthcare system in America isn't multicultural and neither Hispanic friendly. Therefore, about 40 million Hispanics around our country tend to get denied and avoid healthcare services due to price, fear, language barriers, and even cultural disconnection. My name is Germán Urrego, and I'm the founder and CEO of Unividog. With our company, we provide peace of mind to our community at a moment of sickness. Currently, through our system, we have members of our community consulting doctors that understand their language and culture. The best part about this is that we're doing it for free. And if you're asking why, well, simple. The reason is our business model at the moment is community. So, in short, we have created a universal telemedicine marketplace that focuses on providing value and peace of mind to our community. The peace of mind I didn't get in 2015 when I was denied healthcare services due to my undocumented status. We are Unividog, the best way to talk to a doctor in Spanish.
Hi, my name is Patricia Garcia, and I am the founder of College Thrifts. Throughout my time at the undergraduate level, I've had the opportunity of experiencing distinct campus cultures. From working on undergraduate engineering projects at institutions such as MIT and UC Berkeley, to participating in hackathons at Harvard, Stanford, and the University of Miami, there's one thing I've noticed that's common across these institutions of higher education: high-priced college apparel. Walk into any bookstore, no matter where in the nation, and you'll be sure to spot the $65 sweatshirt besides the $35 tee. But it's the unfortunate reality that students across the United States can't afford this. College Thrifts is on a mission to change that. College Thrifts stem from my personal background, being a low-income student in college who could not afford this merchandise. College Thrifts wants to create more equitable, more sustainable, and more school-spirited college campuses by providing a platform where students and alumni can buy and sell their gently used college apparel. And in case you were wondering, both of these pieces were upcycled.
Introducing Reach, the first web platform for creating and sharing volumetric VR using real people and places. Built by the pioneers at Emblematic Group, Reach is an easy-to-use, browser-based solution that makes the power of walk-around VR available to anyone. Reach lets you craft your own volumetric stories in 3 easy steps using a simple drag-and-drop interface. First, you access a library of 3D locations, many of them captured using stunning high-resolution photogrammetry. You can also upload locations you have created yourself. Then, use our simple tool to add your own real-life video interviews, volumetric characters, or 3D assets. Finally, you can share the results via a simple web link. No need for downloads or dedicated apps. Reach eliminates all the distribution barriers facing room-scale VR. Viewers can navigate stories on a smartphone, tablet, or PC, or put on a headset and walk around for full immersion. Sign up now to discover how far you can reach into the future where the stories we tell are as vivid and three-dimensional as the world we inhabit.
This is Candy Calderon. I am a wellness entrepreneur and also a certified holistic health and wellness coach. I focus on teaching women of color how to prevent instead of react when it comes to their health, and teaching them about nutrition, wellness, mental health, so they can also pass that down to their families and change the health legacy of their families. And under the umbrella of my private practice, I also founded one of the very first wellness event catering to women of color, Latinas, and African American as well, where we touch all these topics that encompasses everything that has to do with our wellness, nutrition, mental health, decolonizing our mind, our spirituality, fitness, and all that good stuff that encompasses our wellness. And with this money that you guys are going to give me, I'm going to make sure to keep escalating the event. It's a tour that toured through several cities, and I will, with the money, it will make it possible for me to keep impacting more women and visiting more cities where it's predominantly women of color and underserviced women of color, and also making a more robust online platform so we can also do activation, more classes online, and have more impact. And also for me to be able to get the help that I need so I can actually deliver this. I am a one-woman show. I've been doing this for several years by myself, but I think it's time now to escalate, to grow, and I can only do that with access to tools, to connections, and to financial resources. And that's why I'm applying for this grant. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for allowing me to participate in this and be taken in consideration. And rest assured that with this money, I'm going to be able to help so many other women, especially women of color, making a more impactful event, creating more opportunities online, teaching classes, giving access, and changing the health legacy of our communities. Thank you so much for taking me in consideration for this.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ania Rodriguez. I'm here to tell you about Journey Track. Journey Track is a cloud-based collaboration suite that helps enterprise clients understand, track, and prioritize the customer experience. So how did we do this? Well, our target customer is the enterprise client. So what did we go and do? We went and talked to our enterprise clients. Using a co-creation user-centered design process, we collaborated with them, understood the requirements, and created a system that really meets their needs from a minimal viable product perspective to allow them to edit, create, collaborate on customer journey maps over time and across teams globally. So what did they say about this? Well, here's a sampling of what they had to say about our product. And then here is a little bit about me. Well, over the last 20 years, I've worked with enterprise clients. That's afforded me this opportunity to really tap into those relationships to create this product. And I've been doing that by listening and really trying to understand the ways that we can help them solve some of the pain points they've had at an enterprise level. I also have a great team, a diverse team that's central to every company that I built. And what we're looking for today is $10,000, the price, for the best business startup. The reason we want this is because, like you can appreciate probably, any good startup needs to do a SOC 2, especially if they want to sell to the enterprise client. If we do things like this, and we do pitches like this, and maybe later go for a seed round, we can safely say that we can meet our conservative goals. And the more money we get, the more we can lean into our aggressive goals. I want to thank you for your time. I hope we've won your hearts. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you.
My name is Hilmer Reyes, and I'm the founder and CEO of Platia. Platia is financial infrastructure for rural Latin America. What's that? Well, we all have seen or used digital banking solutions. You have an app and a debit card, meaning that you have a place to keep your money and a way to spend your money. And that's your basic financial infrastructure. Why rural Latin America? Well, I grew up in rural Peru, and I have ongoing projects there to this day. So I have seen firsthand all the difficulties of not having financial infrastructure. It should be noted that there is a growing market for financial services in rural Latin America as better roads, better communications infrastructure, and other types of services make their way there. We at Platia see a big opportunity, and we are building the next generation financial infrastructure with the latest technology in the cloud. And because there's nothing there today, we get to leapfrog traditional financial infrastructure with something much more efficient. We recognize the challenges of going into a largely unbanked market, upwards of 80%. And so much of our efforts are focused on financial education and digital literacy. For instance, we will have a radio show where we will discuss these matters with the public. We will roll out our solution in partnership with credit unions. Credit unions offer the most viable business model as community center organizations in Latin America. And we will also have additional services based on data analytics and eventually provide embedded financial services, much like WeChat. So why don't you join us in this journey to transform the lives of people in rural Latin America? Thank you.
So I'll start by sharing a little bit about myself. I'm a proud Afro-Latina, single mother of 3 daughters and first-generation college graduate. But I'm also a serial tech entrepreneur. First chapter director of Techqueria Philly, awarded Culture Builder of the Year by Technically Media, nominated Young Professional of the Year by African American Chamber of Commerce, and a 6-figure earner. Statistically, I should not be here. Latinx professionals have been historically underrepresented in tech due to lack of support, resources, and access to opportunities. Hi, LTX Fest. My name is Shannon Morales, and I'm the founder and CEO of Echo Me Forward, a software as a service social recruiting platform where startups with vision meet talent with hustle. We target untapped, non-traditional, and underrepresented job seekers looking to break into the tech and startup scene. We use a digital content-first strategy to engage and provide talent with relevant career content and resources. Our clients are high-growth startups that pay a monthly subscription fee to increase their employer brand in diverse communities, reduce recruiting times, and diversify their candidate pool. We launched our MVP in July in Philadelphia as part of Philly Startup Leaders Accelerator Program. We have since increased our revenues by 40% month over month, despite the pandemic. Our weekly newsletter has seen consistent growth of subscribers with a 62% open rate. We are currently finalizing our version 2 of Echo Me Forward and getting ready to scale to every emerging tech hub nationwide. We're looking for new partnerships dedicated to skilling talent. We're looking to grow our community of diverse job seekers and sign on new clients. In conclusion, I'd like to leave you with this one thought. If you could increase and double your salary by changing careers, thus increasing your job security, as well as helping you with generational wealth, would you do so? If so, go to echomeforward.com and subscribe to our free newsletter of resources to get you where you need to be. Thank you.
This is Federico Fonson, and I am the CEO and co-founder of Somos.
Hi YC, my name is Cristian Rodriguez, and I am the CTO and co-founder of Somos.
We are both medical doctors, and we met 11 years ago at med school, always finding new health solutions for underdeveloped countries.
Only 6% of drug development and scientific discoveries happen in Latin America. The reason is that Latinos are one of the most underrepresented groups in scientific and genomic databases, which delays the translation of precision medicine into practice.
The good news is that we're solving this by creating the most robust and largest Pan-American biobank. We have collected samples of 14 indigenous groups in Mexico, just like these communities. This is our office today. And we're expanding to the 64 groups in Mexico and then Latin America.
We have state-of-the-art algorithms and the best answers to test with the highest resolution for Latinos.
We have more than 1,000 users in organic reach in the US, and we are ready to change the world and bring better opportunities for the Latino community. So, we see you soon, YC.
Hi, I'm Carolina, and I am the CEO and co-founder of Waiver. Waiver is a fintech startup based in Los Angeles, and we're on a mission to help people save all of that money that they spend on overdraft fees. The average overdraft fee is about $33, which may not sound like a lot of money, but it very quickly adds up. Just last year, people paid about $35 billion in overdraft fees, which is a lot of money. And this money was paid disproportionately by Latin Americans and African Americans, which is simply not right. So we want to put all of that money back in the pockets of the people who earned them. Waiver is a very simple solution. You connect your account and it monitors your balance in real time. If your balance ever falls into negative, it will alert you and it will make an instant transfer into your account to leave your balance at zero. What that does is that at the end of the business day, when your bank processes all of your transactions, it is completely unable to charge you that overdraft fee, saving you that money. I'm a Mexican citizen. I was born and raised in the south of Mexico, and I came to the US in 2011. Just this year, I became a permanent resident, and I started working on this project with my two amazing co-founders. We're very excited to tell you about this, and we really hope you enjoy it.
Hello, mi gente. My name is Michelle, and I'm one of the co-founders of EverLaunch. I am super excited to tell you about the awesome web app that we're working on. EverLaunch is an interactive web app that helps entrepreneurs overcome the fundamental challenges of starting a business, which means we are in the business of solving how hard it is and how difficult it is to start a business, especially for women in BIPOC who experiences disparities in educational attainment, personal wealth, and access to capital. We know every business known to man needs a logo, a website, legal help, and more. So we built an app that gamifies each of these essential steps into levels that unlock as the user progresses. While companies exist to help with like one or two of these steps, we're the only app focused on an interactive learning and gathering all the resources in one place. And we try to make it as fun as possible. Our vision is to make the path to entrepreneurship accessible and relatable to people who don't always have this access to this kind of know-how. And our all-in-one business building platform that provides the tools and resources needed to take a business from start to launch is currently live as a beta for you to test. As of right now, I've built an experienced team of 6. We have a working MVP, 100 beta users, and partners like Canva, Rocket Lawyer, GoDaddy, Squarespace, 99 Designs, and more providing these services, and some of them have discounts. Winning El Poder del Pitch will allow us to get to our next milestone, which is to help 1,000 BIPOC founders start and launch a business by July 2021, as well as add some awesome improvements and essential features requested by our own users. We're so excited and honored to be considered for this opportunity, and we cannot wait to hear from all of you. Thank you so much for your time.